Hey everyone, welcome out to EPCOT. Tonight we are going to be taking in a special event. We are out for Disney Vacation Club's Moonlight Magic. It's the first one of January 2024 here, and we're super excited. There's going to be so much to go on here. We've already seen that they're going to be doing a second fireworks show tonight because we're in the parks a little bit early. There's exclusive snacks that we're able to purchase with snack credits that were given to us. There's going to be very rare characters all the way around here in the park, and I'm so stoked to get started tonight. But the party doesn't officially start until 7. We were able to check in just a little bit earlier. We got these wristbands that say Moonlight Magic on them, so you do have to actually show the reservation from the lead guest, from the member on the reservation, and then show up as guest to get banded for it. They're going to hand you this pamphlet, and then on top of the map guide that they give you, we were also offered these snack credits as well, so we're able to use them around the park for a couple of things here. Anything really that says it's eligible for the Disney dining plan, which is really nice. And I've got a couple of things in mind, so I'd like to get started, see if I can go and track down something pretty nice to use this on before we actually get set up to go and see the luminous fireworks, which will be playing for the regular daytime guests, and then that's when the fun officially starts for Moonlight Magic. Before we get going though, I'd really love it if you were to give us a big old thumbs up. Make sure you put the subscribe button and get ready because it's gonna be a very long but super fun night. Are you ready? Let's go. So let's take a look and see what all is available. The party doesn't officially start until 10 p.m. tonight, but we've got different snack certificates here, complimentary ice cream that's available at Connections, Sunshine Seasons, and the snack cart near Creation Shop, a DJ dance party all around world celebration, and then of course a exclusive Disney Vacation Club presentation for fireworks at 11. There is going to be DVC merchandise available in ImageWorks. I'd like to go and check that out. You can see all the different characters, which is actually new for us. They've really never outlined this before. Oh my gosh, Star-Lord and Gamora are going to be here. Donald Duck, Goofy, Clopin and Esmeralda, Mushu, Olaf, Miguel, and Asha, and Mickey. Okay, I know where I need to be going now. So we've got our heading, and we're going to be pretty busy tonight. In case you're not as familiar, these are actually kind of almost a commemorative map here, but we've got the park itself right here on this map.
Now what are we doing?
And then we've also got different, let's see, sections here of the park, different worlds. You've got World Celebration, World Discovery, World Nature. Now all of these different places are going to be open here. Food studios are going to be open until 10 p.m. so anything that's available with the Disney dining plan and according to the Festival of the Arts could be possible to enjoy with those snack credits. That's going to be awesome. I don't know if you could see it before, but this is going to outline all the different places to go and get ice cream right really around World Celebration and World Nature. I'm not seeing a whole lot of stops or really any around World Showcase at all, so if you're looking for ice cream, you're really going to have to be up here towards the very front of the park. So if you're worried about transportation coming to and from these events, but you are staying at a Walt Disney World resort, don't worry. The complimentary bus transportation will be running for you. The Friendship Boat will also be available. And of course, anyone staying on the Walt Disney World monorail or monorailing back over to Magic Kingdom, the Magic Kingdom's parking lot, the transportation and ticket center will be available all up and through the late hours of the night for this event. So don't think that you're going to get stranded or that you have to find your own transportation home. Disney's got you covered. Okay, I think that really kind of covers most of our bases. Like I said, most of the rides and the attractions will be open during the entirety of the event. So let's go find something to get into. My family's around here somewhere. They've kind of went off. I think they were going to go and try and get on Guardians at some point. I'm really more so here to kind of hunt the characters down. So I'm wondering if I should play my cards right to go to France first and go and meet with the Hunchback of Notre Dame characters, or if we should go and meet with Star-Lord and Gamora. Most of me says we need to go to France, so I think that's the direction we really need to be moving. Granted, this is everybody that's here for the regular park day, but it is so busy here in Walt Disney World right now, especially in EPCOT. I was in Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios a little earlier in the day. I cannot believe that we are, what, almost end of January, and it is this busy. Ugh. I told myself I was not going to be disappointed, and I took a little bit closer look at the map and what food booths were going to be open from the festival that are compatible with these dining plan snacks. And I think I've settled on Figment's Inspiration Station, so we can go in and enjoy some of the food inside, sit down, see what all that we can get into there, maybe use all of our credits. I was kind of hoping that the funnel cake stand would be open because they've got a $12 funnel cake ice cream sandwich that's compatible with the Disney dining plan right now. Thanks DFB for showing us that. But man, it's not available on the snack credits that we can use, and it won't be open during the event. So I think that's our best use of time right now since we are so far in advance. So we'll go stop by there first, and then we'll go ahead and hop in line for the characters. Okay, we're following up on a hot tip. My hot tip was that these snack entitlements are going to be compatible with select alcoholic beverages. I don't know how true that is, but I think we owe it to ourselves to go and test it out. So let's see if the lady at guest services was right. We'll see. Okay, we're headed to La Cava. This is where I'm hoping they'll let me use it. I wonder if it means that it would only be available at festival booths, but we shall see. Okay, swing and a miss with La Cava. I figured that was going to be the case though. I don't quite understand why they're telling people at guest services that they're compatible with alcohol. So I wonder if that's only for food booths. But we're heading over into the Odyssey building right now so that we can go to Figment's and see if we can go and grab a couple of menu items. Maybe they would let us use them there. If that's the case, we'll keep you posted. Okay, this looks a bit more correct. So I'm seeing some DDP symbols, things that we could potentially have ordered off of the menu here and use these snack entitlements. But I am a little curious if it's going to apply to any of those hard cider beer flights or any of the beers there. So I am going to double check it just to be sure. Okay, I'm going to consider these snack credits well spent. We've got the rainbow cake with the freeze-dried Skittles on top. You can see all the different layers and all the different yumminess to that. Each of those icing layers has a different flavor to it. And then we also picked up the grape smoothie. So it also has a bunch of freeze-dried Skittles on the top and a cute little Figment cup to it, which says Festival of the Arts. It even has Figment's decal here on the back. It is super adorable and I can't wait to try this. Okay, let's try the cake here. I'm gonna cut into it just a little bit here. Ooh, look at those layers. Okay, that is beautiful. I wish I could make cakes like that, and I just can't. I can't bake anything remotely like that. I hope it's as good as it tastes. Or I hope it tastes as good as it looks. There. Okay, let's try it. Ooh, it's already coming off, so I'm only going to be able to get bits and pieces of it, but here's a little bit of the cake. Okay. Have lots of thoughts around this one. I'm not a huge fan of freeze-dried Skittles. These are good, they're cute, they work for the aesthetic. I would make do just fine with just the cake itself. It's got some really great layers to it. I'm sorry, it's kind of out of focus here, but it's gorgeous. It tastes good. I love the different flavors. It tastes like Skittle flavoring in between each layer, but the rest of it I suspect is probably vanilla cake. Okay, next up it's time to try this grape smoothie. I hope it's just as good. Okay, I need another one. That one was just a freeze-dried Skittle and a bunch of whipped cream. It really does taste like a grape smoothie milkshake. It's got a nice consistency to it. It's not too icy. It's not too creamy. I could make do without so many freeze-dried Skittles, but this is good. I would totally spend another snack credit just on this thing alone. Okay, so now that we're overfed a little bit. It's going on 7:30. I do have one more stop that I have in mind to use that other snack credit on, maybe something a little bit more savory. And then I think the best thing for us to do is get in line for one of the first characters that we want to meet, because they're only out until 12:30. They don't actually meet the entirety of the Moonlight Magic, and fireworks go off at 11. So I'd much rather go ahead and get in line for those characters and be one of the first there, so we can watch the fireworks and then get over to the other characters before they cut the lines off on us. Okay, thank you. We're using one of our entitlements on the grilled pimento cheese and tomato soup. Oh, that looks divine. I can't wait. Oh wow. Okay, so we've got the can of tomato soup. Look at how frothy that looks. That looks incredible. And then we've got the grilled pimento cheese. I think there's bacon in there as well. That looks so good. I can't wait to try it. Okay, so Pop Eats is where it's at. This tomato soup was so good. We actually had to go back for another one. And Jonathan's already ate the grilled cheese. I had a hand in the first one. I never knew I liked fried green tomatoes, and yet I ate them. I thought they were pickles, but they were also kind of spicy, so I should have known they weren't pickles. But look at this soup, y'all. It's so good. On top of that, he decided to go back and go and grab the cake. So you can see it, it's a chiffon cake, but it is so good. I love this stuff, and I love how it looks. And I've had light cakes before, but I don't know that it's gonna measure up. We'll see. I really don't care anything about staying in a specific spot to watch Luminations. I can watch that any time of the day, any other regular day. I'm really more concerned about getting in line for these rare characters and getting as much done as I possibly can. So we're off to France for our first ones.
Back to where?
You might be thinking, Miranda, what are you doing on the floor? I am waiting. I'm waiting very patiently for the Hunchback of Notre Dame characters that are going to be out here. So we'll probably catch a glimpse of the luminous fireworks from where we are, but we're right by where Aurora's meet and greet is here in France, and that's where they're going to be meeting. So I'm super stoked. We're towards the front of the line, which gives us a decent advantage to try and get a few more characters done for the rest of the night. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so Moonlight Magic has officially started, and this is the line to meet the characters that we're excited to see. And I'm hoping that we see them really soon, because they were supposed to come out at 10 and it is now 10:07. Oh, here they come. I see them. Oh, look, it's Poppin and Esmeralda from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I am so stoked to see them here. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna love this.
Why, hello there.
Hello.
Come right this way.
Hi. I'm so excited to see you all today.
Quite excited.
Make an entrance to entrance.
Now, exploring our wonderful Court of Miracles.
Oh, it's amazing. Yes.
Wouldn't have happened to see a small goat, have you?
I haven't.
Ooh.
But he might be hanging out with Valentino.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
No, he made off with my other earring. I've been trying to find it. So if you see him coming around, will you tell him I've been looking for it?
Will do, for sure. Oh my gosh, were they not the best? I'm so glad that we got a few pictures with them both, but now it's getting ready to be even closer to the fireworks time, so we really need to get over there, get a decent spot for fireworks, and then rush into the next line. I'm pumped now. Like, this is a night for some characters. It's gonna be a great night. Okay, we found a few friends and we are waiting for some fireworks. I love that DVC is able to offer exclusive fireworks for us all here. I know it's just really short, but everybody's kind of lined up and ready to see them. And I can't half blame them. They were pretty good last year.
Welcome home, Disney Vacation Club members, to this unforgettable evening of Moonlight Magic. Like Epcot, Disney Vacation Club is fueled by the magic of possibility. Today's sparks of imagination become great, big, beautiful tomorrows as you stay magical year after year. It's with that spirit in mind that we invite you now to turn your attention to World Showcase Lagoon, as Disney Vacation Club ignites a special brand of membership magic. Join us as we set the night aglow and let the whole world know that where we are is right where we belong.
Those were some pretty good fireworks. I actually kind of prefer those over what we have, but I'm really glad that they do such an awesome party for Vacation Club members, and you can kind of see your money in action. You can see your dues and all of your membership payments. I mean, this is a pretty sweet party, and it's all complimentary as long as you've been able to register for it. So now we are headed over to China, maybe to go and meet with Mushu, depending on how busy that line is. And then if we've got time, we're gonna try and get in for Star Wars in the morning. Oh my gosh, that's the line for Kringla Bakery. But this is the line for Mushu. This is exciting. He's right there. I'm so excited. We've got just a little bit more left of this line, and then we get a chance to go and meet with Mushu. How often does this happen? Mushu! Hi! It's so good to see you. And it's the year of the dragon. Woo! I love it. It's finally here. It's your big year, right? What took them so long? It should be every day, every year. No rabbits. Yeah, no horses, no rats. Clearly, they've chosen the better creature, right? That's awesome. I'm pretty sure Mushu is now my favorite character to have ever interacted with, and that's saying something because I've met some pretty incredible characters. It's just so much fun, and not one that you get to see very often. So we're hustling to try to get at least one really important character meet and greet in, and that's gonna be Star-Lord and Gamora, but I've heard that Gamora's not out with him, so we'll see. So 2 Guardians we go. Hi Olaf, how are you? Look, I'm representing today, right? Win in Arendelle, right? I love that. Do you mind if I were to take a few photos with you? Okay, great. Okay, you can't be dressed in an Arendelle shirt and not come and visit Olaf. I don't know that Miguel's still out. We'll see if he's still out. If not, we're booking it down to Star-Lord and Gamora. I don't know that I can wait much longer, but that would be the highlight of my night if I can kind of finish them out. But I also saw that Mickey is meeting over at Walt the Dreamer statue, and that makes me super sad because I want to be there too. I feel like I can't pick and choose. I need this night to be longer. Unfortunately, it is not. But while the rest of my family is off riding rides and doing attractions, I figured we'd go and see a few more of our friends if we can help. Oh, it's Asha, and she doesn't have very much of a line at all. We have to go see her. Let's go. Hi, Asha. It's so good to meet you so late tonight.
I bet you're going on plenty of adventures in this kingdom, right?
Well, yes, and I'm trying to see a couple of your friends around here too.
Amazing. You'll have to let me know if you find Valentina. I think he's trying to be a better tour guide than me, so he's somewhere on the roofs in this kingdom. Now that his voice is really low, just like this, he's pretty convincing.
You know, I saw Esmeralda earlier, and she was asking if I had seen her goat, so I'm pretty sure he's off with Valentino.
2 goats running around.
Yeah, somewhere, yeah.
That kind of worries me because goats like to nibble on a lot of things. Like Valentino nibbles on the flowers that grow in my cottage all the time, so
oh no.
I hope he doesn't nibble on too much of the forestry in this kingdom.
Yeah, that would be bad.
It's a goat thing, we're working on it.
That's true. Oh my gosh, Asha down too. I feel like we've made so much better progress tonight than what I was anticipating. I don't know how long Mickey's line is, but there's what, Mickey, Minnie, Star-Lord, Gamora, and then I think we're kind of at the tail end of everybody to go and meet and greet with today. So I don't know how else we're gonna do, but we'll see how the rest of the night fares. We still got about 2 hours. Yeah. Oh, I see Mickey out this way and Minnie somewhere in World Nature. We'll have to go and find her. But let's see if we can hit Mickey real quick. Okay, Mickey's line was a little bit longer than I had initially hoped. So I think the better, safer plan is to go after the characters that are a little bit more rare, that we can't see during the day and in their classic outfits like we can with Mickey. And then we can always backtrack for him. So here we go, off to try and meet Star-Lord and Gamora. Okay, this line is not near as intimidating as I thought it was going to be to go and meet them, so we may stand a chance at getting the rest of the characters tonight. Hello, hello. So I heard you all had to take a break to go and join Drax. Did he ever figure out that cake toast?
You know, Drax is pretty busy right now. But we do have a new mission that you can help us out with.
Oh, okay.
Rock has sent us to help get a few things, alright?
Okay.
We need, for this brand new engine, we need some, what? Well, okay, it's me. I need a brand new boombox.
Oh, okay. So Star-Lord needs some help?
I do. I
He
tried
pawns it off on Rocket as if it's his list.
Oh, I'm sure. For sure.
Well, Rocket said, don't plug that in there, it'll blow up. And I was like, you're telling me it's going to give more power to the boombox. And I was like, yeah. I plugged it in, and I need a new one. So it's hard having that much pressure on your shoulders, being the leader and all, right? It is.
Yeah.
You know, it's tough when you have to come up with 12% of the.
I mean, I was talking to Gamora, being the leader, and all.
So you must be very good at what you do then.
I would hope so. If we were only going to be able to fit in 1 or 2 more meet and greets, I'm so glad it was them. They were amazing. They are blaring this music right now. I'm going to go try and hunt down the rest of my family. I think they went to go and finish out the rest of our snack credits. But we've had a pretty full night just meeting characters and doing things that we don't normally get a chance to do. So I'm pretty pleased with how the night went. Okay, time to go on some rides. So we're picking the best one today to end our night with. Guardians! Look how empty this is. It reminds me of like the previews that they did, but you could have literally spent all night long just riding this over and over and over and over. All the way.
Oh, crud.
We gotta get that generator. It's the only way back.
We have no membership in these tracks. It's an honorary title. They're not coming with us. I see. It is meaningless. Well, then welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, that was it. That was our night out at Epcot's Moonlight Magic here. So thank you, Disney Vacation Club, for putting on such a wonderful event for all of us members. If you are not already a Disney Vacation Club member and want to learn more about it, there is a link in the description of this video that will take you right out to where you can put in your information, have a Disney Vacation Club guide come out and contact you completely free, no obligation, just to get some information on what their memberships can do for you. So for now, we're gonna go ahead and start headed towards the front of the park because it is now officially closed. It's past 1 a.m. But thank you so much for stopping by. I feel like we had a really great time meeting some rare characters, seeing the exclusive fireworks, riding some of the best, most popular rides here. And I couldn't have asked for a better night. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you all real soon. Take care. Bye.